with this Three of Cups, like it looks like with the Magician here, they're trying to, yeah, like use law of attraction or something to bring you back into their life to make this connection happen again. Let's see, Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, they really love you. I think you've been nothing but kind to them, and they really like appreciate you, and they think you're really lovely and sweet, and so they do want to offer you something serious here again, like another shot at things. And then with the Death and the Seven of Pentacles, I think this person's waiting for there to be some sort of a transformation or renewal in this connection. And so I think they kind of are waiting on like divine timing a little bit. And I think they're just hoping that the wheel turns in their favor, and that they're able to, harvest this connection. Like they're really wanting this connection to work out. Like they don't want it to be over with the Death card. And I think that's what this anxiety is they're maybe afraid that they kind of screw things up. Also, it's really funny that I just said they want fortune to turn in their favor, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. So they want destiny to happen. They want this victory here with the Six of Wands. Um, yeah, I'm getting like a lot of throat chakra stuff. So they really, I think, want to be able to speak their truth to you. Come forward. Let's see, Five of Wands, the Sun, the Hanged Man. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're realizing, how much you mean to them, and they're getting some sort of enlightenment and some sort of clarity, especially if they're on their own right now. If you guys are in separation, they're getting a lot of downloads and stuff while you guys are apart. And I think they feel very conflicted here, because I think they know that they need to make some sort of a choice, and that they need to pursue their happiness, and maybe not listen to what other people have to say, and actually like stand up for themselves and like fight for what they really want, which is you. Um, and I think they need to be able to fight for their happiness, because maybe this person kind of just like lets other people walk all over them sometimes or something, and doesn't stand up for themselves, and they're needing to, yeah, get in their power and realize, like, this is what I really want, this is what really makes me happy. I'm not just going to sit idly by and, let this opportunity go to waste here. So the Chariot, yeah, they really want to move forward. I think they might be burdened by some sort of a situation, or it's like they're burdened by their inability to express their feelings. This person seems to have some fears here about vulnerability. Um, I think they're very afraid of letting you in, but they know that if they move forward, if they want to move forward, they have to be willing to let their guard down a bit. And so this person is a bit wounded here. Maybe they went through a lot in their past or childhood, but yeah, this person is definitely burdened by heavy feelings of like love for you. Let's see, Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So they might have made a choice here that wasn't the best option. I'm looking at this cup, which has this like little skeleton skull in it. So they might have chosen a cup that, and this almost seems like the victor's crown here in the Six of Wands. Like they thought it would be like a victorious decision, but it actually was victory disguised, or like pain disguised as victory. It was like a karmic lesson. And so they've ended up out in the cold here and feeling really lonely and isolated. And I think they still very much do love you here at the Ace of Cups. So they're definitely feeling a lot of love for you. Yeah, they really want to come towards you and have this passion new beginning here, because they really do love you. I feel like you really tame them. I think you really complete them and make them feel really loved and nurtured. Like the way that she's like petting this lion's head, it's like you know how to um calm them down, but then also like you make them feel sorts of like passion and like attraction. They're definitely feeling very attracted to you. But it looks like with the Hermit and the Eight of Swords right now, they're feeling a bit stuck in some sort of current situation. This is Virgo energy or the Hermit. So they're kind of on their own right now, out in the cold, feeling a bit isolated, I think a bit stuck, a bit confused. And it seems like they're trying to seek some sort of answers here with the Hermit, seek some sort of enlightenment again with the Hanged Man. So this person is, if you guys haven't been talking, I think this person is growing spiritually, because they have been feeling very lonely and very isolated and very sad without you. But this pain is helping them transform, and I think become like a deeper sort of a person. Okay, how else is pile one's person currently feeling for pile one, please? Wow, okay. It's a pretty big energy right here. and the Sun and the Queen of Cups. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so we'll start off with the Judgment and the Tower. So they definitely had some sort of a major awakening about this connection and some sort of tower moment. Maybe, um, again, I was thinking like existential crisis, and I think this is what this tower moment is saying. Like they've had some sort of a wake up call from the divine about this connection, and they're feeling kind of like I'm hearing like at wit's end. They're feeling that they're going a little crazy. Sometimes we can have mental breakdowns, and spiritual awakenings can kind of be in tune. Like you can sometimes have like a mental breakdown and then have like a spiritual awakening after, because it's kind of like your ego dying. So I kind of think that's what's going on right now. Again, you make them super happy. I think they're getting, again, some sort of enlightenment here. But the Queen of Cups and the Empress, they really are feeling a lot of love towards you. I think they find you very beautiful, very sweet, again, very lovely. But yeah, it seems like they're having you kind of juggle this like love versus fear energy so they can actually come towards you. And so I think they're trying to conquer their fears so they can come towards you, for that new beginning. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get you some messages from them now. Okay, so what is file one's first from the state of pile then? We have, I get very jealous sometimes when I think about you giving your love to anyone but me. So there is some sort of jealousy here. I think that this can be, where is it? Am I going to find this card? The Five of Wands with all those guys fighting can sometimes be about like jealousy, or that you like also have a lot of options and a lot of people are into you. I was kind of thinking that, but I didn't say it, but that makes a lot of sense. We have, and the signs I receive about you are so synchronistic. I know that our love defies reality. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're getting a lot of synchronicities with this Judgment card. Like, I feel like a lot of, maybe they're seeing your name a lot, or getting a lot of angel numbers, or just like weird things that remind them of you, or just like signs about your relationship. You're the brightest star in the sky. Everything else is dim in comparison. So like the Empress energy, like no one else really compares to you in terms of like your beauty, and you're just like everything about you. This person really, really adores. Let's see. Let's get some more messages. All right. What else is Power One's person in the state of Power One? What else is Power One's person on that state of Power One? Okay, we have I need you close to me, and then we have it was love at first sight. So with that Empress energy, they really fell in love with you. Love at first sight. I'm surrendering. So it seems like they are surrendering to this love. I'm nervous to speak, so I don't say anything. So if they do kind of hold back, it's because they're nervous. They have, yeah, a lot of anxiety here. I want to give you all of my love. So they want to, yeah, they want to give you all of their love that they have. With this Ace of Cups here, do you love me? So they're just kind of like, I think, worried about rejection here. I've had secret feelings for you for a long time. Yeah, with that love at first sight. I think about you all the time. And this for life. Okay, so it seems like with this person is going to be. They know that like this connection is gonna be like in their life forever. Like they're never really gonna be able to get over you. So they know that no matter what, like they're gonna love you forever. And then we have two. I'm sorry. We have you're perfect head to toe. So this person really like thinks you're physically super super attractive with that Empress, definitely. Oh my gosh, you're the most beautiful person I've ever seen. So 100%. And then I need you more than ever. So this person's just like kind of like feeling that they really want to be with you right now. All right, let's get some more messages. All right, more messages from Paul One's person, please. What else is Paul One person? Paul One's person to say. We have We're Better Together, so that's a Jack Johnson song, but then also they're just feeling like, they feel out in the cold without you. They feel so lonely and like isolated and just like crappy I'm feeling about you. I'm ascending into new earth, so this person is ascending and healing and becoming wiser. I've let go of so much baggage and pain, so I think this person's doing some sort of shadow work. Everything about you is perfect. Okay, that came out twice. So this person really has you on a pedestal, I'd say, with the Empress. I've got a good feeling about you. I'm trying to distract myself from my feelings for you, but it isn't working. So this person, yeah, might be kind of trying to focus on other things, but they just think about you all the time. If I showed you who I truly am, would you leave? So that's that defensiveness. They're scared of being super vulnerable. Like, it would really hurt if you rejected them for who they truly are, because then they would feel like unlovable. My inner child is currently expressing itself. So they're kind of like, maybe tantruming a bit on some level. Um, Take that as it resonates. I want to be better for you. I know I can't run forever. You're so royal and elegant. I'm still recovering from my past. I know I could make you feel so good. So a little bit of flirtatious energy. I could talk to you for hours on end. I'm preparing for a leap of faith, and then do you miss me too? So they wonder if you miss them. This person misses you a lot, and then they're preparing to take a leap of faith eventually, and I think come forward and tell you how they really feel. All right, let's get you some messages from this deck. We have deep in your heart, you already know the answer, do what feels right. So I think this person is learning to trust their intuition and trust what they know in their heart to be correct, And, I think this person maybe was ignoring their intuition a bit and was like, telling themselves not to come towards you, even though in their heart that's what they wanted. So I think this person's having to, listen to their intuition a bit. Let's get another oracle card. We have express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So I think this person wants to give to you, maybe they want to make some sort of money and, be able to be generous with you here. That might be their love language, also is expressing love through gifts. But I think they want to give you some sort of a token of love, but that could even be the gift of kind words or something. And then we have honesty is essential, speak with love and truth. So this person is wearing a mask here in this photo. So it seems like this person is realizing they need to be honest in order to have a good relationship. I'm going to get you a couple more messages from this bag. These are just kind of random ones. See if I feel like there's something important in here, but I don't know. Okay, pile one. So what's the first one I want to say to them? We have, I want to bless you. So they want to, they want to bless you with gifts. I think they want to just bless you in general. Are you okay? So I think they're kind of wondering about if you're okay, if you're doing all right. If you guys aren't talking, they hope that you're doing okay. We can get through this. So they feel like they want to, get through this with you. If there's a separation, they want to get through it. I'm coming forward with the truth. Oh my gosh. It seems like everyone else is in love with you too. Okay, so there's a lot of people that are into you. That's that jealousy. I'm so blessed to have found you. Oh, you light my fire. So you really get them going. And then they aren't you. So if they are with somebody else, they're just wow, they aren't you. No one can compare to you. And then also I think that's just generally if there are karmic situations that are kind of in this, or just karmic partners trying to come into their life, they're just they aren't you though. I can't pretend I have feelings for anybody else but pile one, and especially I feel if they are in a karmic situation, or if they if karmic partners are trying to be with your person, it's I'm sure the karmic partner can tell that there's just something off and this person's just not feeling it. And I guess that's kind of the sense I'm getting, is that it's very obvious that your person isn't interested on an emotional level, or even on a physical level, in anybody else. And I think if they are in a karmic relationship, this person, their karmic partner is really noticing that your person doesn't seem to care at all, or isn't really present, and it's kind of obvious that they're in love with you or someone else, especially if they know about you. Okay, let's get you a message, pile one, from this deck for your journey. We have Okay, so we have the cosmic hearts, devotion, potency, make your life a loving prayer. So now that you're, coming into yourself, I feel like as a spiritual being, making your life a living prayer and getting really in touch with source and, holding the light energy on earth is really, really important. And I think keeping love in your heart, despite what's going on with your person. We have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So I think this is like spirit or like God telling you to fall into the arms of source. If there's a lot of pain going on, because it seems like maybe you're having like a lot of extremes right now, or this person's kind of having a lot of extremes if they're having like panic attacks and like existential crises and stuff. So if you need to like retreat into the arms of the divine. And then we have all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. I think it was this message saying that with your person, all paths lead back to you because you are their home. And so just this person's learning to trust your intuition and then trust and have faith that they will return to you if they are truly like your divine counterpart. They will always return back to you because it's like an eternal love, and you can have faith in that. Okay, let's get you some terms now. Okay, 5-1. Okay, so let's see. We have the number 6, the number 7, and the number 8. So let's look into these. Oh, 6, 7, 8. Whoa, that's actually really cool. So like some sort of sequence. I feel like there's like paths being laid out in your life right now. Oh, and then also read another number. Oh my god, 5. Okay, this is like actually crazy, guy. 5, 6, 7, 8. What the heck? I think this is saying that you're on the right path and like eventually, like just follow the steps and like you'll be led in the right direction. But let's get the numerology. So 5 is change, 6 is love, so I guess major change is coming. 7 is magic and like manifestation, and then 8 is like hard work, and then also like infinity. Very interesting. So we have this little locket. So let me open it. It's just really, really cute. So see, kind of splits into 2, but yeah, I feel like this person keeps you close to their heart. Like in a locket, you usually put like a picture of someone you really love. Like couples will put pictures of each other in a locket. So I think this person, you're really special to this person, and they keep you close to their heart. We have some runes. We have, let's see, what is this one? That's prosperity. Ooh, so that's coming your way. And then one is renewal. So yeah, so sort of rebirth coming your way. We have this little star that says dreams. So if you guys are connecting a lot in dreams recently, we have 2 dogs. So we have the golden retriever and then this other little dog. So I think your person does feel like a deep sense of loyalty towards you. And then I think puppies just kind of represent the divine because they're just so happy and like carefree. And golden retrievers, I think, kind of represent like kind of that perfect family life and like inner child kind of. So it's like, I feel like your person's inner child is very attached to you. You have this little Leo charm. This is about like strength to me, coming into your inner power. We have Heyo on this bottle clap, so this person probably wants to reach out and say hello. This light bulb to me is kind of like judgment energy, like having some major realizations. A lot of passion here with this Ace of Wands. So a lot of fire if this person's feeling for you right now. So this little starberry, I think your person thinks you're very sweet, very delectable. Hello Kitty, I think, is kind of representative of your inner child. So, you might be connecting to your inner child at the moment deeply. We have another rune. This one is dawn. So that's another thing about renewal. And then in the death card, there's kind of a dawn in the background. So I definitely feel like there's new beginnings coming. There's an angel feather, so a lot of angelic protection. We have roses, so I think your person would love to buy you roses. We have this little dove, so I think there's going to be some sort of peace and harmony coming into this relationship. This can also be about, like, I feel like messages of love coming in. I think that your heart chakra and their heart chakra is getting really affected by this connection, getting very awakened. You might be having like sensations in your heart, like butterflies or something. We have S and then X. So, let's see. yeah, I guess, I don't know. We have this little mirror, so you guys are like divine mirrors of each other, divine counterparts. Like you guys mirror each other. Probably you like kind of trigger each other a lot in this connection. So, Pile One, that's what I have for you. I'm sending you so much love and many blessings. And thank you so much for watching, and please take care. All right, bye bye. Hello, Pile Two, my beautiful friends. So, let's get into how your person is currently feeling towards you. All right, how's Pile Two's person currently feeling about Pile Two? File Two. All right, how's Pile Two's person currently feeling about Pile Two? Ooh, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Okay. Page of Cups. Hmm. Good energy, good vibes. I would say because these are the cards that kind of flipped over and like the Four of Wands literally freaking like flew across the table, and the Ten of Cups, I definitely would say those were probably like the strongest energies. So I'm hearing with the with the Four of Wands that they definitely are desiring union here. So good sign of that. Let's see, let's get some more. We have the Queen of Wands. Feeling very attracted to. Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Judgment, Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, wow, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and then Hierophant. Okay, so wow. Big energies. So, yeah, your person's really wanting, oh my gosh, so we have the Two of Wands, which is like two flames, twin flame union. Your person's really wanting twin flame union, divine counterpart union, however it resonates with you and your situation. They're feeling extremely attracted to you. I feel like you're really glowing, Pile Two, looking really good. I feel like you're really standing in your power, like knowing your worth, doing your thing. You know, maybe you're single right now and they're just really like proud of you. I feel like you almost get this, I feel like you have this vibe that you like don't need them or like you don't need anyone to make you happy. And I feel like it makes this person really attracted to you because you're just so like self-sufficient and just like so good on your own, and just like you know how to make yourself happy, and I think that's really attractive. So this person, if this person is in a third party, it really sucks is what I'm hearing. They're like really unhappy. They want reunion with you. They don't want to be out in the cold anymore. They might even feel like, again, I was saying like they feel like maybe you don't need them, and it makes them feel kind of like sad because they're like, wow, Palchi is really happy on their own. Like they don't need me and I'm just like missing them. So maybe you do miss them, but you kind of hide it or something. So they just feel kind of like, wow, like, you know, I'm so lonely, and like Palchi is like just doing really great. So they're definitely missing you a lot. We have the Page of Cups. So this person is a bit defensive. So they're not fully ready to open up. Like the page is about communication, but this person maybe isn't ready to like fully divulge all their secrets. I think the page to me is like very light sort of flirtation or just like checking in and just seeing how you're doing, but not like really confessing like deep feelings right now because your person is still feeling a bit defensive. But with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, what I'm just hearing is they just like really want to give it to you. They really want to be intimate with you, if you know what I mean. So then also I think just being generally giving, not just in a physical way, but that's definitely on their mind a lot. That's really, they're feeling a lot of heat and a lot of passion. The Queen of Wands is a very hot, sensual woman or man. And they're just feeling like really magnetized towards you. And then we have Judgment and the Hierophant. So this person's having some sort of pretty major divine intervention. If God and the angels are both waking your person up, then this person's definitely gonna be realizing some important stuff. So your person is being called to God. They're being called towards their higher path, this twin flame path, this divine union path. So, don't worry too much. I feel like God is really handling this person. God is handling this situation a lot. I think, let's see, we have 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and 2 of Pentacles. So your person's at some sort of a crossroads here. I think they're unsure of exactly how to move forward. They do feel very burdened, I think, by their feelings for you, especially if they haven't confessed them. And then also, I think they're burdened by this passion. It's like I think they're like really full of passionate, sensual energy for you. And I think it almost becomes a bit of a burden. Um, it's like they just want you so bad, and I think it's like kind of painful physically, almost like they just need to be with you. They feel like then there are the 2 swords and the 2 pentacles, so it seems like they're kind of trying to balance themselves out here, and it seems like they're just a bit indecisive about how to really come forward, because it's like on some level they know that if they want this passionate beginning with you, they need to come forward and tell you how they feel, but then they're defensive, and I think they're fearful, so it kind of keeps them in limbo a bit. I'm really hearing limbo. Oh my gosh, but these next 2 cards, y'all, get ready. Empress, 2 of Cups. So, Empress, 2 of Cups, like, they definitely want this union with you. You have the Emperor and the 10 of Cups. Like, are you kidding me? Like, holy crap, you guys. Holy cow. I don't know if that's even like a swear word, but holy cow. So, yeah, it's like they want union with you. They want this 10 of Cups. I mean, like, it's kind of crazy that this is just how the cards ended up. So if you need a confirmation this is your person, I think this is pretty telling, but yeah, they know that you're their divine counterpart. They know you're the one. There's only one Empress, and I think they're very aware of that. Like, they're not going to be able to find this connection anywhere else. They don't want the 10 of Cups with anybody else. So with the 8 of Pentacles here, it seems like they're really gearing up to be able to work on themselves, work on this connection, so that they can have this 10 of Cups with you. So overall, your person's in limbo right now, but I think as soon as the divine is done with whatever downloads they're receiving, I think your person needs to heal a little bit more. It does seem like union is definitely on the horizon, and something this person is really feeling geared towards and attracted towards. And they're feeling highly attracted to, like 100%. All right, let's get you some messages. I'm really enjoying this energy, you guys. So congratulations, especially if you guys are twins felt too. I'm sure you've done a ton of shadow work and stuff to be able to come to this place. So congratulations to you as well, both of you guys. All right, so messages. So we have, I always knew I'd meet the one someday, but I wasn't expecting to fall this hard. I didn't even know I could love something as much as I love you. Oh my gosh. Yes, you are the one, 100% for them. I'm dealing with all of the repressed pain from my past I haven't healed. Yeah. So that's what this sadness is. It's like if you are in separation, they're having to clear a lot of this toxic energy out of themselves. I wish I was as good as talking. I wish I was as good at talking about my feelings as you are, so I could speak my truth to you. So maybe you're very good at communicating your feelings. You're very expressive emotionally, but the Emperor can be a bit rigid and can have a hard time expressing their feelings. So they need to get into their yin energy and feelings so they can talk about these things. I want to give you all the love and beauty you truly deserve, all the most amazing things life has to offer. So this person thinks really highly of you, and they want to give it to you. They want to give it to you again. Oh my God. But yeah, they want to give you so much happiness, so many blessings. I know I've upset you, and I feel so guilty, and I'm so, so sorry. So if this person walked away or ran away or they did something, they feel really bad for upsetting you, and they feel very guilty about it. Okay, I'll take you some more messages. Pile 2. This pile 2's person want to say, okay, you're not going to believe this, you guys, but hold up, just give me a second. Icky. Okay, so remember this card where it says, I'd meet the one someday. So guess what happened? We also have the one coming out again. You're the one. And then I was said, I didn't know I could love something as much as I love you. You opened my heart. I didn't know it was possible to be this in love. That's literally crazy, you guys. So the universe is really telling you the truth about this situation. So I would definitely say this is confirmation of that. We have I'm emo over you. So your person could be feeling a little emo. This is a very emo vibe. Maybe they're listening to some good emo music, some MCR or something, or whatever emo music they listen to, little peep. I never learned how to properly communicate my needs and feelings. So they might have just been raised in a household where they didn't learn good communication skills, or that it was important to communicate their feelings. Like maybe it was more important to be strong. So they kind of prioritized like strength and power over telling their feelings. Maybe they thought that like feelings were weak or something. We have you are perfect in every way. So I think that's a message from source, but as well as a message from this person that they think you are super perfect. I've always had a crush on you. All I want is you. I know it's meant to be. I'm battering myself, that Eight of Pentacles energy. You're precious to me. Let's see. I'm becoming more aware of the spiritual nature of this connection. Yes, with Judgment and the Hierophant. All the signs and synchronicities. I want you all to myself. I believe in us. So this person believes in your relationship. All of me loves all of you. It's also Sufjan Stevens' song if you want to listen to it, especially if you're also feeling a little emo. Sufjan Stevens is a good way to go. That song will probably make you cry. I can't take my eyes off you, so you're just super stunning and gorgeous. I thank you so much for all the love you have given me. You got all my attention, so I can't take my eyes off you. You got all my attention. This person's like pretty just like enamored with you. You're the one coming out. I'm letting go of toxic behavior and addictions. I think I was saying like toxins. They're letting go of their toxic past. We have you're divine, so you're very divine, very special. And then our chemistry is insane. So you have like a lot of really hot, spicy chemistry with each other. Again, at that Ace of Wands, they're definitely feeling like that chemical desire to unite with you. Express their love in a physical way. I forgot I actually have more cards. You know how I love my messages. I feel like the messages are important because sometimes divine masculines don't be talking about their feelings. So we gotta sleuth it out of that. Okay, pile two. How is pile two's person feeling? Ah! Okay. Okay, you know what? We'll take it. Oh my gosh, no. Too many. This deck, it's just the energy. It's just crazy. I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if you can tell, but this pile put me like a really good mood. Like I'm just like the energy is like really yummy. I'm just like vibing. Okay. I miss talking to you so much. You mirror all of my beauty and pain. So yeah, you guys will definitely mirror a lot to each other. You are heavenly. You have so much inner beauty. Have I lost you forever? So this person's like scared that they've done something, they've lost you forever. You're one of my best friends. Like your friendship is really important. You showed me real love. Caught between a rock and a hard place. So this person, yeah, that's very Two of Swords energy. They're not sure how to move forward. They're a bit stuck. I have a fear of intimacy, so they're afraid of true vulnerability, true intimacy. Thank you so much for being in my life. You see right through me, so you do kind of read this person's mind. If they act like they're happy with that, you see it right through it. You're the one I prayed would come into my life. Breaking your heart breaks mine too, so being away from you is heartbreaking for them because you are their counterpart. I see angel numbers that remind me of you. Yes, that judgment energy, synchronicities. I just need to hear your voice. I get so nervous when I think about you. I'll show you my heart if you show me yours. I can't keep acting like I don't love you. It's the biggest lie. Where have you been all my life? Sometimes I imagine you sleeping next to me. I don't want to self-sabotage anymore. Your curves drive me crazy. That's that Empress energy. But if you're a man watching this, I think you just have like a really nice body. Like if you have like muscles or just like your body in general just really gets them going. I'm raising my vibration. Would you say yes? So if they like proposed or like asked you out, or they're just wondering if you would reject them. I'm learning about spirituality and mysticism. I feel your pain, so a lot of that shared pain. I look for you everywhere. Why can't I get over you? So this person's just like, wow, I really can't get over this person, and that's like what's helping them realize that they're not supposed to. And then we have our love is real. So let's get you some oracle cards now. All right, file two. An oracle message, please. That was a bit too many. I'll take the one on the floor as well. We have embrace, and then it says through each other you find the missing pieces. Very beautiful. So you guys like really do, I feel like, complete each other on a very deep level. And then we have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of your circumstances you currently find yourself in. So if you're feeling kind of emo about this situation too, letting yourself, like giving yourself permission to be happy with or without this person will definitely help you, bring more joy into your life. Connecting with source and feeling the love that the divine has for you will also help. For at least in advice pile 2, we have you deserve love, you are lovable, and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I definitely feel like your person is learning that they are lovable. I think you're learning that you deserve love and that you're lovable, and then that's bringing you guys closer, and this desire is, I think, growing to express your love, and then engagement on the bottom of the deck. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So there might be a commitment of some sort of an offer of commitment coming into this connection here. I'm going to get you some of these messages as well. Hello, Tim. I want to nurture you. So this person like really wants to take care of you. You make me feel rich. I'm hooked on you. So they're a little addicted to your energy. I think to consume my thoughts. I'll bow down to you. So they do like worship you. I think they really respect you. Tell me your dreams. I'm figuring out my purpose. So if they've taken some time, they're trying to figure out their purpose. We have hey. So that this person kind of wants to, communicate, reach out. We have pray for me. So they want you to, pray for them. Maybe they need help. You can find prayers for your spouse or like future spouse online. And then I want to give it all to you. So a lot about giving things to you, giving their body to you as well. Definitely. Let's get you an oracle card for your journey. File 2. So we have lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before, so I feel like this person is part of your past, and I think you are a light worker, and you've helped humanity before. So tap into that knowing. And then we have I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. So I think your person is really feeling very sorry for how they've treated you, if they've done something to you. I think there's an energy of forgiveness coming into your connection, and I think letting the past go in this connection. And if your person has hurt you, just kind of understanding that it wasn't personal, it was just them expressing their wounds. Okay, let's get you some charms files too. Leslie fell to people. Okay, so we have this little unicorn. So you are very special and divine, and then unicorns are also about healing. So I think there's a lot of healing going on. But you're very, very cute, very special, very adorable. I think your person I just feel like your person just has like such a massive crush on you. Like they're very in love with you as well, but I think they just are just giggly in you. They just have such a cute, like affectionate crush on you. And we have this little cat, which I love. I love cats. But this person, you might be kind of cat-like mysterious. I think this person would say that you kind of remind them of the cat. Maybe you like to be alone a lot. You could be very independent. We have an I, a T, so you're it. And then we have F and then O. So like faux. I don't know if that means anything. It could be like fake. So maybe your person, if they're lying about their feelings, it's like they're faking. Then also again, you're it. We have this little cake, so your body is very luscious. I think they think you're very yummy. Oh God, I just thought about Justin Bieber's song Yummy. So I guess maybe that's a channeled message for you. I don't know. I think a lot of people I don't know. You'll have to take that as it resonates if you don't like that song, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting is like they think you're very yummy. We have this little Tinkerbell, so you have a lot of fairy energy. To me, it represents that you and your person are very connected. Also, this is a barrette from when I was a child, so it's kind of like there's an innocence connecting you as well. Like there's like inner child energy here. If you see their inner child sometimes. We have the number 4 and the number 6. So 4 is about stability, and then 6 is about love. So also 4 of wands being twin flames. So I think your person wants to make memories with you. They also might look at pictures of you a lot if they have any. So they're cleaning up their act here with the little duck. So it seems like you're going to have some abundance coming your way here with this little, I can flip it over, this little dollar sign. It's a little dollar bill. So you could be getting kind of bougie, getting into your wealth soon. We have renewal. So there might be a renewal of this connection coming soon. I think this person like wants to build you like a castle here with this little bucket. Yeah, with this cherries, again, you guys are like two peas in a pod. You guys are very connected. Again, this is like kind of similar vibes. And then we have this koi fish is about tranquility. So that's what I have for you, pile 2. I'm sending you so much love. Good luck on your journey and many blessings. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Hi, beautiful pile 3 people. So let's get into how your person is currently feeling about you. Shelly. Okay, how is pile 3's person currently feeling about pile 3? Ooh, the sun flipped over. Okay, so definitely bring them a lot of happiness and like inspiration. I'm feeling right away. Oh, the Ace of Cups came over too. Oh, very cute. Okay. So. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. So a lot of wand energy, but then also double nines. 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Sun, the Emperor, and then Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so person's current feelings for you. So definitely feeling a lot of passion and love. I think they really want to be in union with you physically. I think really desiring you on a physical level. I kind of feel like this person gets really bored and sad when you're not in their life. They feel kind of, I'm hearing like neglected, like abandoned almost. Your person might have abandonment issues. So when you're not present in their life, their inner child gets really sad. I think I'm just like sad baby vibes. Like your person just gets really like depressed and I think just like feels really lonely. But they do love you here. They're like overflowing with love. You make them so happy. You make them like light up inside is what I'm hearing. I think you guys are both kind of standing in your power right now, especially you. I feel like you're really getting your money together. You might just be like looking really good on social media, or just like if this person's run into you recently, you just look really good. You look really great. You're like doing really well. I think your person is trying to stand in their power as well. They might be kind of getting their world together, but they're just feeling like you guys are a really good match here. But there is a bit of a defensiveness, but I think this person's letting it go because for the sake of a new beginning, they know they need to give up this wounded warrior. I think like just defensive energy and actually give you some clarity and, work on themselves, work up the courage to be able to give you some truth here with the Ace of Swords because you are their emperor and the Empress. So they know that you're the one, you're their perfect match. So they know that they can't just ignore you and be defensive because they're not supposed to be defensive with you. They're supposed to open up to you. Yeah, they want this union with you, but they're burdened by something. They might be burdened by fears of rejection, maybe pain in their past. So it causes them to be unable to come towards you at the moment. But it seems like once they let down this burden and maybe just let it all out, They're burdened by this like secret. Okay, I'm hearing in the song One of You Yours by the Arctic Monkeys, there's like that lyric where it's like, secrets I've held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. So it's like this person is hiding this secret, hiding this like love, this passion for you. And it's like harder to hide than they thought it would be. Like it's harder to pretend that they don't want to be with you because you're their empress here. Two of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So they want a reunion with you. They want to offer you some sort of love here. They want to, take this blindfold off and finally make the right decision. I feel like this person's a little bit at a crossroads. They're getting prepared to make a decision. But yeah, it looks like with the King of Swords, and the Judgment and the Eight of Wands, yeah, they do want to come towards you here. Because I think the divine is really like waking them up and making them realize things, making them realize that they really want to move towards you. But then the King of Swords to me can be a little bit cold. So it's like, I feel like the King of Swords can be a bit unexpressive. So it's like, I feel like the King of Swords, there's a lot going on in his head, but he doesn't necessarily communicate it. So it's like this stoicism a bit, I'm getting. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So I think this person does have a fear of rejection. I think they're afraid of taking a leap of faith and then having their heart shot down. And so they kind of are keeping at bay. They're not fully stepping into this Four of Wands, this union, because they're afraid that maybe they'll mess it up somehow. But they do feel that you're their destiny. So I think there is like, I feel like you're taking baby steps. I feel like your person is prepared to take baby steps towards you, which the first step could just be admitting the fact that they love you to themselves. Maybe that's kind of what they're starting to do. We have the Nine of Cups, the World, and the Five of Swords. So I think your person is a bit afraid of like being selfish in your relationship and maybe causing an ending here by hurting you. I think they're just afraid of hurting you because like you are their world, you are their wish fulfillment, you are their happiness, and I think they're afraid of messing it up somehow. Like maybe in past relationships they would self-sabotage and kind of screw things up for themselves, and I think they're just really afraid of moving towards you because if they lost you, it'd be like there would be like nothing left for them, like you would just sort of like they're everything almost. The Hermit, the Two of Wands, and the Justice. So this person seems like they're taking some time to get in touch with Source. They are wanting this, the two flames, the twin flames. They are wanting that union here. It seems like there's some divine justice going on here. I think I'm hearing like leading karmic situations, becoming a better person. So maybe divorce could be relevant for some of you, but take it as it resonates. But divorcing themselves from what no longer serves and then deciding to go out on their own alone, because they need some time to maybe gather their thoughts so then they can come towards you for this union. Let's see. This person has a lot of secret passion for you. They're really, really attracted to you. They really want to be with you. They want to communicate, but it's like this person kind of tucks it all away. It's like hidden in their heart. These like deep, deep, deep feelings for you. This person has like incredibly deep feelings for you that, I'm hearing still waters run deep. So this is like a very still waters run deep kind of vibe. Like they kind of almost maybe give off this aura of like they don't have feelings or they're like emotionless, but they're actually secretly like a super, super emotional person. And maybe that's something they try to hide as their sensitivity because they see it as like a weakness maybe. We have the Star. Oh, I love the Star card in this deck. But yeah, they think you're super special, super gorgeous, super amazing. No one else compares to you 100%. I feel like you give them hope, and that's like part of why they're afraid of getting rejected by you. Is it's like they would just feel like hopeless and like life had no meaning if you didn't love them. So we have the Knight of Swords twice, so there is like a really strong desire to rush towards you here. I think they just really love your body here too with this Star. I think they're just super attracted to you. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is crazy. The Empress and the Emperor came out together again. So they definitely know that you're the one here. And then with the Nine of Pentacles, again, you're just like so amazing. I think they would just say that. They're like, you're the most amazing person I've ever met. Yeah, they know that you're the one. They're feeling like they know that you're the one, basically. Wow, beautiful, pile 3. Very exciting. I'm excited to get into your cards, your message cards. Okay, so messages for pile 3 from their person. I love the Empress in this deck, by the way, too. So, I don't know, just very gorgeous energy. They definitely think you're just super physically attractive, but then attractive on the inside too, like you have a beautiful heart. Okay, pile 3. Messages from your person. What's pile 3's person going to say to them? What else is pile 3's going to say to them? So we have, well, sorry, this is all one of the messages. I was like, that's cute. I've been very hurt and angry at you in the past. You triggered a painful wound. So that might have been something that came up that maybe you weren't even aware of, because I feel like this person hides their feelings, but you might have triggered a very painful wound at one point that caused them to walk away and hide their feelings. So yeah, that could be relevant. Take it as it resonates. If you guys don't think that is relevant in your situation, then you don't have to take it. But it could also just be that they've been very hurt and angry in their past, and that's what causes them to be defensive. I'm afraid of losing you, so I push you away because I feel like if you get too close, you might hurt me. My bed feels so cold and empty without you in it. That was when I was like, oh, I'm afraid of saying the wrong thing, so I don't say anything. So that's that fear of rejection, or fear of like coming on too strong, or just like being awkward maybe. I don't want you to know how much I cry about you and us. Okay, so this person is really emotional. It's saying that they're very sensitive with the moon card. You are stunning head to toe. You tantalize me with your body. I was saying that. Yeah, they really like your body. Your bod. I'm embarrassed by how often and intensely I fantasize about you. I feel so passionate about you. I feel crazy. Okay, so this person's like, I feel like they fantasize about you a lot. You might even like, you maybe even like can tell that this person fantasizes about you a lot. Like you can feel it like energetically. But yeah, that's confirmation of that. Okay, pile 3, more messages from your person, please. What is just pile 3's person? I said pile 3. Okay, so I would marry you if I could, just like flew over here, as well as I will always love you and stuff. Ah! Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Sorry for yelling into the mic. The energy is crazy. Okay, gotta calm down. I feel like your person gets like really nervous around you. Maybe they like drop things or something. I would marry you if I could, as well as I will always love you. So don't worry about this person forgetting about you. I don't think they can. We have you are so cute. I have major regrets about the way I've acted in the past. I want to be able to provide for us. You're the most beautiful being in the entire universe. I remember everything you said, so I think this person really does remember the things that you say to them. My soul remembers you. Oh, so like you guys could have past life connection here. You are my bliss. I can't fight my feelings anymore. I'm coming towards you. Thank you for existing. I enjoy imagining what a future with you would be like. I love you unconditionally. I need you in my life. I admire who you are as a person. I feel like you're very moral. You're my other half. Oh, with that Emperor and Empress energy. 100%. All right, pile 3. More messages from pile 3's person. What else does pile 3's person say? I'm also hearing with that King of Swords, I was just looking at him while I was shuffling. Your person might be a bit of an overthinker. I get the sense that they're highly intelligent, but they might just be a little bit too in their heads sometimes about this connection. Kind of they like get confused because this isn't, especially as this is a divine union, it doesn't really follow logic and it doesn't really follow the normal relationship template. So they might get kind of worked up and confused, like trying to figure it out, but they can't, or like strategize, but they can't. You helped me grow. We were brought together by fate. I'm addicted to your energy. You've given me love I've never felt before. Are you happy without me? You're my peace. You give me an indescribable feeling of pleasure and bliss. I think bliss came out twice. I want to talk about everything. I'm scared of messing things up between us somehow. I remember when we first met. You turned my world upside down to the better. I need to fix things between us. Your opinion of me matters a lot to me. I need to be more patient. Or I actually might be a thing too, because I read this wrong, but patient. Maybe this person needs to work on being more patient. I need to be more positive. I'm sweet on you. You've got all my attention. You showed me bliss. Okay, bliss has come out like so many times here. You make me feel so soft and tender inside. This connection stresses me out a lot. So yeah, that overthinking. I never expected to feel this way. I see you as family. You have so much inner beauty. You are my diamond. I love the way you sparkle and shine. Very cute. You are electricity in my veins. I can't keep acting like I don't love you. It's the biggest lie. I have a fear of intimacy. You're one of my best friends. Would you say yes? And then you were my silver lining. So I feel like you really make this person's life a lot better. And I feel like they really appreciate your friendship a lot too. I have a couple more messages so you can miss that. Okay, what else is pile three's person? I'm going to say to pile three. We have Come a Little Closer. That's also a song by the Cage the Elephant. So I want you to come a little closer. Can I get a kiss and can you make it last forever? It's a song from Tyler the Creator. You guys might have from See You Again. You guys might have some sort of a musical connection. Am I the only one? So they feel like you're the only one for them, but they just wonder if they're the only one for you. The same flame burns within us both. So twin flames, kind of. I will always think you are beautiful. How are you? So they want to know if you're doing good. You enchant me. We have awkward. So I feel like your person might be a little awkward or they get nervous or awkward around you. I trust you. I know what I want and what I want is you. Our love story is still being written. And then I want to show you off. So this person feels like, especially with the Empress, you probably, a lot of people probably think you're really beautiful. And so this person would love to show you off and like show that like you're theirs kind of vibe. Let's see, it's decent oracle. Whoa. So we have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new past is available to you. Follow it with faith. So release the past of this connection. And we have wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Seventh, this is talking about patience. And allowing the divine to take care of this connection and divine timing. Imagine all unwanted thoughts, dissolving them to light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So I think maybe practicing meditation could really be helpful for you guys to get you into the state of peacefulness and not worrying about this connection. All right, let's get an oracle card from my deck. What if Father needs to hear? We have, let's see, this is the third eye. So again, meditation, visualization. Open your heart. You have the sun. So I think getting in touch with your divine masculine energy could be really important here. And then inner union. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm saying. So if you want to call in your divine masculine energy within yourself, that can help heal your twin flame union. If you're able to come into inner union with yourself, that'll manifest your twin. Even if this person isn't your twin, it'll manifest whoever is your twin into your life. All right, pile three. So we also have codependency and trust. So the situation is calling for you to have faith and then also stay optimistic about your love life. Had flipped over. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then maybe you guys are in separation right now because you're healing from some sort of, codependent wounding here. So if you can get in touch with your inner masculine energy, that will help heal that codependency faith. All right, let's just get you some charms. Pile through. Okay. So we have three Japanese things. We have the Torii Gate, the sushi, and the lucky cat. So I'm really sorry, my throat's like a little messed up or still finished. Oh, also, another Japanese thing. This is like a good luck coin. So you'll just have to bear with me in my raspy voice for like 2 seconds. But this is a Torii Gate, Torii. It's about like you enter it and you are able to purify yourself. And then there's a lot of good luck coming your way. Double good luck with the lucky cat. And then the sushi. So your person might really like sushi, or you guys might want to go out and have dinner together. We have bridging. So this is like letting water go under the bridge. We have the number 12, and the number 12 is about perfection and wholeness. It's also December, so maybe December is relevant for some of you. We have this little mask, so your person might be taking off some masks here. They might be wearing a bit of a mask, masking your emotions. Some throat chakra. Oh my gosh, so that's why my throat's acting up, is because there's like a lot of throat chakra stuff going on in this pile. But yeah, so that this is two symbols of the throat chakra of communication. So I think your person is learning, really how to communicate their emotions. We have this little, I was going to say dragonfly. This is a hummingbird. We have little hummingbirds. So that's again about communication. You guys might be psychic here. You guys might be tarot readers yourselves. There's some of you, or you do some sort of psychic work. Also, this is just saying that if you have some sort of psychic intuition about this person, I would trust it. You guys might be really connected to cats, since 2 cats came out. You might have cat angel spirit guides. We have a dawning of a new age going on here, new dawn. A lot of passion and heat here. Leo energy, so confidence. I think your person's building their confidence. And then a Nazar, which is about protection from evil. So you are very protected by the divine here. Pile 3. All right, that's what I have for you, my beautiful friends. Take care. I'm sending you all of my love. And please have a beautiful rest of your day. All right, bye-bye.